Alright, initiative is done. Alright, and we're finally ready to begin with combat as the group prepares to fight against the Gargoyle. Who will win? The Gargoyle from the Tomb of Horrors, or the group that is hunting the people who are in the Tomb of Horrors? Let's find out. Alright, so with that, I'm going to be letting the players control the Gargoyle for this little adventure. And I'm now going to put the things in descending initiative track. So starting off with the Gargoyle in front. March, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. What is the gargoyle capable of doing? I don't.
Okay, so he can fly to 60 foot, or he can walk 40 foot. It doesn't have any like special spell abilities. It has 4 arms to which to attack with, plus a lot of attacks, so it's very much in your face combatant.
Okay, you know what it's gonna do? It's gonna be 30 feet off the ground. Like how far is it off the ground, or is it on the? Or
I'd say it's flying at least about 10 foot off the ground currently. You can change that very quickly.
no?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear us?
Yeah.
If it's not me having issues, it's someone else. You there, March?
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Can you
can you hear us?
I just had to cut. I gotta cut. Yeah, I had to cut out for a moment.
Okay.
I cut out for a moment. I'm sorry.
All good.
Uh, am I? Is it off the ground?
Yes, by
Or
10
is it
foot.
on the ground? Okay, it's gonna. Can I go at like a 45-degree angle to like 30, 30 feet as it's using its whole action to move forward?
So is it, you wanted to make it fly higher?
Yeah, it's gonna go to 30 feet up and
Okay.
fly forward.
So how far would you like to move forward?
Um, it's that like if you can dash while flying.
Yeah, so it has up to 120 foot of flight.
So how far is it from the people right now?
Yeah, you can use the measurement if you like. So it can't get all the way.
Okay, it can get to here.
You want it to put it to there?
It's gonna be about there, and it's gonna be 30 feet off
Alright, I
the
want you to
ground.
put it 1 square back. So put it here, because you wanted it to go a little bit higher. Actually, you know what?
Okay.
It would be here, because you wanted to make it go about 20 foot higher than it originally was. So that's allowing for the
Yeah. I
angle.
don't have control of it.
Oh, I thought you did.
Oh, 1 second. Second. I got it. So here.
I think 1 square forward. Yep. All right.
Okay.
So, that is the end of your turn. That goes to Vicky. All right. Vicky is going to go up to here. You know what? She has no reason to be concerned. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just straight casts a spell at this thing. I'm going to make a roll. Cannon, you're still breathing into your mic.
Sorry, I'm broken yawning.
I know. Okay, so that is 14 on touch, which I'm going to have to check to see if this thing is... That hits it. And this is going to do... 12d6. points of force damage, I believe. As she's casting Orb of Force. As the creature takes 38 points of force damage. Now, I don't believe it has any resistances to this.
Yeah.
Alright. It is still above half health, though. Because this creature has almost 200 hit points. And the only thing that hurt it, Zug, was your pit traps.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, it's gonna murder us. Okay.
Alright. Then it goes to the Lamia, which is going to just keep on blundering forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As it goes to there. Then it goes to Zard, who's sort of just going to slowly amble forward a little bit. And then you notice here, you probably wouldn't pay much interest in him and what he's doing, but he pulls out a bag, like a sack. Then that goes to Runt. I'm just going to quit a measurement check on that. No, Runt will hang out there. He holds his action. He readies an action. No, he holds his action. In fact, I will move him after you. So that then goes to Tabitha. Tabitha is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Although she can move up to here. And then you see her draw out a blade, and then she takes a sort of combative stance. What is up with that? You don't know. And that goes to the Gargoyle. Alright, and Kenan, it is now your turn to control the Gargoyle. Also, do we have Archer? Oh, and yeah, cool. Archer will bet to... Yep, no problem. Archer, feel free to jump in whenever you're ready.
Alright, so, how high up off the ground are we?
You are 30 feet.
We are 30 feet up.
Everyone else is on the ground.
Okay. Do we have any weapons? Cause like
you have claws, you have horns, you have a mouth, and I guess in a sort of way your feet, but they don't. They get an automatic attack when a certain condition's met.
Can we, in theory, try to pick her up and swipe her off the ground? Swipe the spellcaster off the ground.
It's up to you. I mean, that's up to Canon. It's his control. So this creature is very chaotic and wild. So I feel like I'm gonna let one person have one action, then another person to control it the next action. So it's gonna be very sporadic. So I feel like this is the best way to control it. So Canon, you do whatever you think this creature would do.
How far away is the mage?
The one who just shot it.
The Orb of Force.
It is 50 foot. So within flight distance.
So, I'm not sure if this actually requires a feed for it, but we're gonna dive bomb them.
You doing a flyby attack or something?
It's a special charge.
Okay.
That flying creatures can use.
Alright, so it has the following feats: Alertness, Awesome Blow, Cleave, Great Cleave, Improved Bull Rush, Improved Sunder, Multi-Attack, and Power Attack.
Multi-attack, power attack, cleave, great cleave. Okay. Is there any other person that's closer?
There is a catfolk and a zombie lion tall creature.
Alright. And how far away are those?
They are about 15 feet closer.
Are they standing next to each other?
Yes. Do you not see the thing on the Roll20?
Honestly, for most of the time I've had my eyes closed.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Ruler. Yeah, I should be able to fly to that spot.
Yeah, sure. Go for it. Are you charging?
No. So we will move the gargoyle.
The Gargoyle can fly 60 foot.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going down within reach?
We will.
Alright, I'm just gonna double check its
And let's
reach.
go
Oh,
use
damn, its
power
reach is
attack.
10 foot.
Oh, it's 10 foot?
Yeah, that's bad for them.
Yeah. So, pretty much right above them, just 10 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
And, we will use power attack in attempt cleave
Yep.
on the
Well, a
lion.
cleave is triggered when you kill one. Alright, so make your attack. Who are you attacking first?
Let's go Tabitha.
Okay, make your attack roll.
How many natural attacks?
You only get
I'm
one,
doing it with
because
claws.
you moved.
Oh, okay. I doubt that's when I hit.
So that gets a... You add plus 22 on this. And I'm assuming you're using a claw?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is going to be a... Oh, no, wait, so you add plus 24 onto this, which means you add... sorry, I'm just trying to do some...
That'd be a 29.
That'd be a 29 to hit. And that hits, so you can go for damage.
Because I only attack with
Oh,
one
yeah, sorry.
primary weapon.
So the damage is 2d8 plus 10.
Alright. So 2d8. Add another 10. Spice. 16.
Okay. Hang on. I'm having trouble selecting tokens. I might just have to refresh the thing.
Well, that being said, since Archer is here, I'm gonna go blackout.
Alright, fair enough, man. Well, thank you for sticking around as you did. I'll catch you later. Alright, sleep well, man.
See ya.
Unfortunately, it's been very rough with the scheduling. Alright, so Tabitha takes 16 points of damage. Are you there, Archer?
Oh my god, I am.
Oh my god, he is. What do you reckon? I've got a new desk, Archer. How cool is
I
that?
seen. Looking good, my dude.
You like it? I'm going to have 2 monitors for the first time. I still don't have 2 monitors. I'm going to give you a shout out as you're here. So let's give a little quick shout out and watch out like an Archer clip. And also Dragon's in there chat too. Oh, we got another Binding of Isaac clip.
Yo. Oh, son of a bitch.
We saw one of the wonderful creatures of Australia.
Oh yes,
Australia,
Oh, yeah.
courtesy of Derek.
it's a big
Do
huntsman.
D6 to get the knife? No. I'm Azazel. Azazel doesn't have the D6.
That was outside of Derek's house.
I forgot it was.
All right.
Huntsmans are fine, though.
Yeah,
They're such a friendly, cute little spider.
they're our allies against the real threat.
I would never harm a
What's
fly.
the real threat?
Except for the flies.
All right. So
Yeah, what's the real threat?
the real threat is the
fun.
the eldritch horrors that float in the sky called drop bears. So that is the gargoyle's turn. That goes to Runt. Runt is going to move straight up to here as he just you notice he just charges directly at this creature. And I need to open up his character sheet, which I've got here. I thought, did I close it?
Isn't it shameful that I just googled drop bear?
What did it come up with?
It was the first picture was a koala with teeth
Yep.
and leopard spots.
Yep. That's when they're in their dormant phase. Oh, when they're not in their dormant phase, rather. All right.
Oh my gosh, hilarious! A bunch of rabbit-looking koalas.
All right. So, Run is going to make a single attack on this creature. He was hoping to do a kind of get like the drop on the creature. Although he failed the stealth check. So the creature, he doesn't get him on his flat footy. This is going against straight his full AC. But that said, Runt still hits a which would be a 6 plus 5, which is plus 11 to hit, which is 27 to hit this creature, which I believe hits. Because this creature's AC is 21. Now, damn it, I just moved him, and that was kind of a very integral part for Runt's actions. Let's say he moved about 40 feet. So, Runt has a lot of effects based on his movement, because he's a scout. And the faster he moves, the more dangerous he becomes. So, when he moves at... let's see. So that's so that's 1d6, 2d6, 4d6. And he's gonna throw. Yeah, he probably would have thrown that in there. So that's 66. And I think that's right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, d6 damage he's doing to this target. And he does 24 points of damage to this creature. Now this is physical, so the creature does get his damage reduction of 10. So that would, and I forgot to add his strength modifier as well, which will be a plus 5. So that's 29, which goes down to 19 points of damage this creature endures. I can't. Damn it! The damn thing is being weird. I'm gonna have to keep refreshing the thing because I can't select the tokens. So I don't know if you caught on, by the way, Archer, but I think you were here for it. We've decided we're gonna have, because the group that was hunting you guys encountered the gargoyle that killed your character. We thought it would be fun to have you guys, have the gargoyle fight these guys, because the gargoyle doesn't care for them. And I thought you could have a little bit of fun with this thing, because whoever is going to die in this, you guys are in profit, really. Alright, so that's 19 points of damage on the gargoyle. Okay, the gargoyle is still above 100 hit points. Alright, then, Runt uses his spring attack ability and then moves away. To about here, I believe. And that will then go to Vicky again. Vicky's going like, this creature's a bit more tougher than I realized. And then she's going to... She then cracks her knuckles and then starts unloading spells into this thing. Starting off with a quickened, twinned, repeating Lesser Orb of Sonic. You might remember that one, Archer.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wish I didn't.
So she's then going to be casting two... She's rolling 2 attacks into this thing. Getting on a touch attack, a total of over 20, which will hit. Both of these do, I believe, 4 or 5d6. I think it's 5d6. So a total of 10d6 in total. That's 37 points of force damage that the creature takes. It's now down to 67 health, and it then gets marked. Then she's going to cast her second spell, which without quicken. As she casts another twin repeating lesser orbs at this thing. Oh, with a natural 1 and a 19, so that's only 1 hit. And I think she needs to hit in order for this to get marked again. Alright, so that's going to be another 5d6. And that's 22 points of damage this creature then takes. Alright, this thing got severely messed up. Then that goes to the zombie. The zombie's just going to move forward and do a full attack. Actually, I don't know if it can now I think about that. Because I think it just can make only 1 attack from memory with the zombie. So it's going to make 1d20 attack. With a total of... that's a touch attack, so that's 27 to hit, which will just hit. And then this creature takes... Hang on, where's the... so it's 1d4 plus 4, I believe. So that creature then takes 10 points of damage, but is ignored by its damage reduction. So that creature's really not doing that much to it. And I guess that is it for it. It was not that exciting for that creature. Then that goes to Zard. And he's somewhat a little bit more... He was walking forwards initially. Then he's like, hang on, this might be more of a concern. And he's weighing up his options. Yeah, he's probably going to do nothing and hesitate. That's going to go to Tabitha. This creature is now, I believe... Let me see. I'm going to say it's 15 foot off the ground, because it had to come down lower to be able to hit. So I'm just going to change that to a 1-5. So Tabitha, it's like, I really didn't like that thing hitting me. So she's going to go activate... Where is it? I've got this thing I know how to do. trying to find. Oh, there it is. She uses. Now, you might find this interesting, Zug. You know how you're wearing a fox outfit?
Mm-hmm.
She's wearing a tiger outfit. As she steps
Oh,
up
she is.
closer, and then she activates her one of the features of her tiger outfit, which gives her reach. Then she steps there, and she's going to go back into her combat stance again, and then going to make a single attack. Oh no, maybe she can actually make more. No, she can make multiples. Alright. Starting off with a over 20 to hit, which will hit. This is going to... I'm trying to read my own notes here. With a longsword. Plus... Where is it? Plus 8... Plus 4, sorry. For 11 points of damage, so it only does 1 point. And she's like, I really don't like that. Then she is going to... Try one more time. That time is going to be only hitting a 21, which just equals this creature's AC. Let's double check that. Yep. And then she makes another attack. For 10 points of damage, which does absolutely nothing. This creature's damage reduction is 10. Alright, Archer. You have a control of the Gargoyle for this round. What would you like to do?
What can it do?
It has, as you know full well, 4 claw attacks, 1 bite attack, 1 gore attack with its horns, and then if you hit with 2 claw attacks, you get an additional damage dice as it rends flesh.
Ooh, okay. That zombie there.
Yep.
Let's go 4 attacks on it.
Okay then.
Just
Do you just want to
annihilate the
roll all
thing, get rid
4?
of it.
All right. In that case,
Let's go for it.
roll 4 d20s.
4d20.
Okay. So the minimum
9,
one you
15,
add
4.
is so on all of these you add plus 24. So that means the minimum you got was a 28. This creature's AC is 21, so therefore you hit on all of them.
Alright, let's just get rid of this bastard.
Alright, so for each one of those dice, you roll 2d8 and add plus 10, which means you're adding, let's see, that's 4, so that's 8d8 plus 40. Now I gotta double check something here. This thing might actually have a resistance. I don't think it does.
Alright, there's your 4 attacks.
Okay, so now I'm gonna add this all up. So that's 25, 20,
24,
so it's
25, and 30.
For a moment there, I thought you had it. So I can just do it individually. So the first one is 27. Then it goes to 24, and then it goes to 25. Whoop. And then it goes to 30. And that was about half its health. As this creature had over...
What?
You almost did 100 points of damage there.
Get fucked, you bastard.
Okay. You have 4 attacks, actually. You're still going now, I remember. You can now make was it bite attack?
Hell yeah.
Into the same creature?
Bite attack. Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so D20?
Yes.
Do a crit. Do a crit.
Yeah, that would have been nice, wouldn't it?
All right, so that is a. Let me see. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Oh, yeah, that easily hit. Who am I talking about? That's go for 2d6 plus 5.
All right. 12.
Okay, that was kind of a weak one.
Yeah, it's not the best.
All right, so then it can now you can do a rend on this creature automatically. You do a rend on this creature automatically, so it does an additional 2d8 plus 20 points of damage.
All right, incoming. 25.
All right. So that's going down to this thing was on full health of 219 hit points. It's now gone down to 76. I thought you would enjoy this. And now
do we have anything else to hit
yes,
with?
you do. You have your horns, which you can make an attack with that.
All right. Hell yeah. All right, 1d20 coming up.
Mm-hmm.
If he's got to lose.
Oh, it's almost on the 20. Okay,
Son
so
of a gun.
this one does 2d6 plus 5.
Respectable. I mean, it's not the worst.
Yep. All right.
Pretty low, but it's not the worst.
It's no 125 damage, but
All right. So
That's very true.
so that's 9 points of damage this thing takes. And
Alrighty.
now it goes to Runt's turn, and they all just sort of watch as this gargoyle just ripping apart limbs from this Lemia zombie, and they're just going to town on it, and everyone sort of just takes a moment to pause, and they're like, "Okay, we've really got to kill this thing." So Runt then charges in again, and makes another attack. As I recall, he's rolling plus 11, which is only going to be a. I forgot to do that too, actually. A 17, which is going to miss, and then he diverts off. Now, this will provoke an attack of opportunity. So, Archer, you're still in control. You can make a free attack. I'm assuming you want to use your claws.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so that I am pretty confident. Why do I keep closing off that guy's character sheet?
Like that one character. And his sheet.
Alright, so that's going to be...
This is the character we spent 15 minutes looking for the physical copy of.
Yeah. That was... And then he never had a physical copy. It was the reason why I couldn't find it. Alright, so...
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah. So you add plus 24 onto this thing, so that's a 36. This guy's armor class is 27. 12. So you hit just by so you only just hit him by just under 10 as opposed to tons. All right. So yeah, you hit him though. So that's another 2d8 plus 10 points of damage.
Coming up, sir. Boom, 23.
All right. So he severely gets injured by that.
A good damage roll. I'm happy with that.
All right.
How you feeling?
Pretty good. Oh, Ashlyn, thank you very much for the sub. How are you? Now that then goes. Oh, hang on. Thinking that does actually trigger something. So this is where Tabitha shines. You see, she has focused into attacks of opportunity, you see. And whenever you attack anyone that isn't her, that she's flanking with, she gets an attack of opportunity. And because whenever she gets an attack of opportunity, she gets 3 attacks of opportunity.
Well, that's real rude.
Alright, so
she better roll a 1 on all of them.
So I'm gonna roll 3 d20s on this just to speed things all up a little bit.
Rolls 1 on all of them.
and on each one, she's adding plus 22.
Oh yeah, she's hitting.
Yeah, so she hits that thing 3 times. But the downside is that she can barely punch this thing's DR. So that's I'm gonna have to roll this I'm gonna roll all 3 dice, but then just add each one individually. So the magic number she needs to punch this thing would be a 7, I believe. She only got 1, so of them, which is high enough. So that's going to be 2 points of damage the creature takes.
Lovely.
Yeah. All right.
Brilliant.
That's that bit resolved. Sorry, just something I had to remember from her. All right. Okay, so that then goes to Victoria. Now her ability triggers off. As remember that mark I put on. You might remember this one, Archer. As suddenly 3 spells come firing out from her and for free, and it goes directly towards him, which I'm going to make some rolls. So that is one of them. I think one of them might miss. His touch is 8, so actually no, all 3 hit. So this guy gets hit for another 15 points of force damage. And takes 44 points of blast damage. That brings him just below to -2. Or -1, actually. And that's that creature down. And the group reconvenes with each other, and they go, that was a bit more brutal than we expected. And it's like, and that was only 1 creature. I feel like if we're going to go in there, we should probably rest up before we be at full power. And then they move us aside.
Smart eye.
Yeah, and we definitely don't want to split each other at the group up when we do this.
No.
Meanwhile,
why would you ever do it?
back in the Tomb of Horrors, you guys are split up and all over the place. So I'm going to bring everyone to kind of together. So starting off with Zug. You're in a room with one of your comrades who is dead, and Boris, who is alive. Then, as you guys are kind of deciding, we should probably wait, and about an hour goes by. Suddenly, there's a flash of light when Baylor is teleported in. Also with Baylor is Ali, and also a donkey.
What's up with the donkey?
So you, as Baylor sort of turns his head to look towards you, and he's going, he looks like he's severely weakened. He's all, and then you notice Ali come around the side of the donkey. I'm trying to find the damn thing. And says like, "What the heck? What was that all about?" She seems to be in a kind of an argument with Baylor at the moment. We're gonna pick him up later. And they seem to be in a.
What happened?
You don't see Ernie with them, the gnome.
Where's Ernie?
He teleported back here, leaving Ernie there.
Oh. Gotcha.
It's okay, we'll pick him up. He's got to sell the stuff.
Okay.
Says Baylor. I don't think it is. We could have just waited. Also, for some reason, Ernie just breathed fire on Baylor, but I don't think he's injured. I think it just weakened him.
Ernie did what?
I also to be fair though, Baylor tried to sell Ernie into slavery.
What?
It was a part of the plan, says Baylor. We're gonna we're gonna go in there and rob him later.
Oh dear you! I'm just gonna look at you guys like you have 2 heads, like them all like they're a bunch of a traveling circus. just walked into the. Just walked in here.
So how's your group going, Arxelli?
We're not dead. And then I'm not dead.
And that as you say that, Boris is like, well, not so fast.
Yeah. Yeah, except we do have a casualty outside.
Where's Robo Buddy?
You may want to ask the giant fucking gargoyle outside.
What? Oh.
Giant
That's
fucking gargoyle outside.
Does the garg... is that... Are you being sarcastic? Or should I actually go
No.
and ask the gargoyle? Okay.
Do not go looking for this gargoyle. I think it one-shotted Robo Buddy.
Well, what are we going to do? Asked Scully.
I don't know. I can't fight this thing.
Neither can Robo Buddy.
Yeah. if that thing can kill Robo Buddy,
Well,
we stand no chance.
well, how should we proceed? Asked Scully.
I'm just in the beetle position right now.
It's just the crying in the corner.
Yeah, I don't know. We're all doomed. I'm just thinking we're all doomed. I'm having this feeling of impending doom right now.
Can any of us get me up there? I might be able to scout it out. Says Ellie. Maybe we could do a stealth.
What is my
I thought you were the stealth person here.
Yes, I am stealthy.
Well, come on, let's get to it.
Okay, I just don't have I don't think I have anything to get up there.
So that's a good question. Baylor can probably teleport, like short range teleport us up there. I think Baylor can do that. That's
Okay.
one option. But that might make things difficult for us getting down. Are we all going up as a group? We have a way to get back. So if we need to retreat, we just have to go through that archway.
Okay. Yeah. And I know where all the traps are.
True.
That are up there because I set them. Does anybody else know where those traps would know that? I heard all I know is that I heard a big thud and something screaming upstairs.
Yeah, you definitely know it fell down a pit trap. But you then know it flew back out.
Yeah. And I think it's pissed.
Baylor says he might have a way to use a summoned creature to try and lure it out, possibly out of the dungeon.
Yeah. Well, I haven't heard it in a while, so.
Also, I think Boris is joining us. Are you here, Doug?
Yes, I am.
Hey. Yeah, I can hear you.
Doug, down.
Yes.
All right. So, Doug, Boris, I should say. You're present, and Baylor has arrived with a pack mule and Allie, but no Ernie.
Okay, and we revived Robo Buddy, have we?
Not yet. You guys are trying to decide how you want to go about that.
Bro, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now, you can use a raise dead on him.
I'm just here for emotional support at this point.
Alright. So we heard it leave, right?
You're not sure.
Like all I can tell you is that I haven't heard it in a while.
It's true. It has been quiet.
Then let's go take a look.
All right. How did you want to get up there?
I got a rope.
I would like to pick him up and use him as
and like toss him up there a little bit.
That is an option, but you keep in mind that if you fail, you know where he's going.
Up.
Yeah,
And then back down. Into the poison pig spikes.
You know what? I'm gonna pretend. Think I've already died to this pit trap once. It's the same pit trap.
That's a different pit trap, actually. You haven't fallen into this.
I
Yeah.
thought,
No, that's further up.
Like I kind of want to pick him up and shove him up as far as I can, and for him to climb up.
So that's a 10-foot height. So I'm gonna say that it's gonna require a strength check from you and a climb check from Zug if you're going to go through ahead with this.
Alright, let me just see my skill for climb.
It's probably not great because it's based on strength.
It's not.
I got a 7.
I have a 1.
Oh, hang on. I'll see if I can.
I have a +1.
Oh yeah, you're still on the wrong map. I'm sorry, my bad. Done.
Yeah,
You said-
I got a 17 on my strength.
Okay, Derek, we still love you.
Okay, so you can definitely hoist him up. You've given him a boost. And what about you?
Oh, that's really good.
And for you, you need a climb check.
YOLO.
All right, and you're now up on the ledge.
What did I just roll? I can't even.
You got a
see my
15.
roll.
You might have to scroll down.
I scrolled down and I can't see my rolls.
Are you not in the chat section? Chat section?
I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat section.
Zug got a 15.
Okay, I'll just refresh them.
Anyway, you're up on the ledge. You don't have to worry about what
Yep.
actually result you got.
Okay, so I'm not dead.
Ellie's
gonna
like,
go immediately.
okay, I'm guessing this means I'm next. Unless,
Okay, you know what? I have a rope. I have a
Which
rope.
sounds so negative about it.
well, I
have
don't
a-
really want to fall.
I think I have a rope. Let me just check. I think Zug has a rope
You
that I
should.
can lower down.
Okay, that's a start. What are you gonna tie it to? Are you gonna try and pull me up?
Uh. Is there anything that I could potentially like use a pulley system or something? Makeshift.
You would need something to fasten it to is the biggest problem.
Yeah, do I see anything that I can fasten to?
You can make a perception check. I mean, spot check. It might be something. I need to refresh because the character library's been weird. Roll20's been having some issues lately.
Because of the OGL.
Don't you dare bring the OGL into that.
All right, we got it back.
There's nothing to do. I just rolled a something.
And nat 1, so 6.
To find
I rolled
something. Oh, did you actually
I
roll
rolled a
nat 1?
Yeah, he rolled a nat 1.
It's red.
Okay, I'm gonna say you don't. Unfortunately, in your immediate area, everything's pretty much flat tile, mosaic flooring and walls. And then there's the pit traps. There's that demon mouth over there. That's about as much detail as you have.
You don't understand the concept of success right now.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, so nothing. Gotcha. I don't see anything. I could try to use my little cobalt body, but I don't think that's gonna. I think I weigh like 50 pounds.
Yeah, you would not be a great anchor.
Like, I'm not the strongest, but I'm strong enough to take most.
I don't know if it helps, Doug, but you can. You would have the distance to be able to summon something up the top. I don't know if what the biggest thing it is you could summon.
I don't have summoner. I'm not a summoner. I'm a
No, I
rogue.
was talking to Doug. To Boris.
Doug.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, one
You're good.
second, I need to find my list.
didn't ask to print.
Sorry.
Ellie says she can summon a mule, but I don't think she can. It has to be like next to her. Otherwise, theoretically, she could throw the survival pouch up to you, and then you summon the mule.
Or I could just summon a celestial bison to hold it.
Yeah, that works if you can do that.
I can. I'm going to cast a summon monster 3 to summon a bison.
Okay. I'll see if I can bring in a bison. Maybe an ox? Nope.
It could be a bison,
bull?
black bear, or hippogriff.
Up to you.
I think bison is stronger. So bison.
Yeah. Okay. Can I try that? What the? I think I just found it. So I typed in bison, and one of the things in the search gave me a panda, which looks like it's holding a assault rifle.
Let's bring that in.
I like it. Use it.
Use it.
Brilliant.
Send it. We're getting it.
Screw it. For the meme. Okay, you have a panda with an assault rifle bison. And you.
What is that? Is there something?
Hang on, wait.
What's that text?
Did you search bison or bison?
Quite possibly.
What does it say?
I don't
does that
care.
say?
It's unimportant.
What does that say? It's fake.
You can read it in your own time. All right. So now, what are you going to do with the rope?
Oh,
If you're going to get
sorry.
distracted, I'm going to delete it. Let's just stick with it for now.
No.
Be quick. Be quick.
All right.
Be quick. I'll be quick.
So, long story short, I'm going to say with the help, Ellie gets up there with the rope when you affix it to the bison. Do anyone else want to go up?
Because it's either you drag his corpse here, or I get up there.
Keep in mind, the bison panda with the assault rifle is only going to stick around for about a minute.
Yeah, I know. So, do you think you guys can drag Robo Buddy here?
Yeah, I think Raise Dead's a touch spell.
Yeah. So I just need to slap him.
I mean, you're just gonna make him drop one of his. Keep in mind, he's super heavy.
He's probably in kind of pieces.
You would need him relatively intact to cast Raise Dead. I think you're going up there.
Yeah, I have to go up there.
All right, so you get pulled up there by the bison,
with the assault rifle.
and then Baylor's like, "Oh, okay, guys, I'll just hang down here, I guess."
You sure you don't want to come up?
Well,
It's a
I
party.
mean, and then Ellie's like, "Don't you have the spell to heal, Robo Buddy?" And Baylor's like, "Shit." And then it gets pulled up soon by a bison. Also, I'm assuming you're not standing there.
He's just like, God damn it.
Yep.
Don't stand there either. Don't stand there either.
No, that's one's safe. If it's blue, it's safe. Remember, blue is glue, red is dead.
Oh yeah, I only set one.
Why is glue
Because it's stuck.
safe? Yeah, but it
Okay,
doesn't.
I'm just
Glue
going-
isn't safe. Ask horses.
Okay, I'm gonna alert everybody. As we're going through here, there is a trap towards the entrance. There's that I don't believe was set off. We're gonna have to adjust. So let me go ahead, okay?
All right.
I'll be in the front.
Ellie's like, "Do you want me to assist?"
I think I got it.
Okay.
Because I know roughly where the trap is, right?
Yeah, you've kind of like mentally marked them because remember you'll know when you see the red ones.
Yep.
All right, you can start moving your character.
Yep, my roll 20s is heavy.
So just so I was clear, she's not following you.
Okay. Well, like the group can follow me and just don't go ahead of me.
Oh, I see.
Why is everyone like a shadow? I can't see anyone.
I don't know why. Me might need to refresh. Don't forget, you also have a bison if you want to send that up in front.
Yeah.
If it really wants,
Still can't see anything. Even I don't think I can see anything.
Are you in the right corridor?
Yeah.
Did that
There
help?
you go. Now I can kind of see. Yes. Now I can kind of see, but I can't see anybody. But I don't know. He's just very translucent.
Man.
Stop being a ghost.
What the?
Yeah, like everyone else but my guy for me is translucent.
Ah, shit, let's stuff that up. Hang on.
That is very bright. It is very yellow.
Yeah, I think I've... Yeah, I'm just fixing this. I know this what the problem is. Alright,
It was all yellow.
Saved. Alright, there we go.
I wanted to say that, but
There
I
you go.
didn't
Now I
say
can
that.
see people.
Anyway, continue.
Yellow.
I'm just going to have the bison hold the rope there, but tell our other friend, make sure you hold on to the rope, so if the bison disappears, we don't lose the rope.
Okay. The panda bison with the assault rifle says. Or, in its own
I think
way.
that's a machine gun. I think that's a
It
machine gun.
says.
That's an... Oh. That is a minigun.
That's a
Anyway.
minigun.
Mini.
Stop getting distracted by the metaphorical bison.
Anyways, go search for traps and find Robo Buddy's corpse, please. So I can slap him awake.
I think it's going to die.
So you want to send the bison? Was that what I heard?
No, I want to send Zug.
Alright.
Find the traps so we don't die. So I can
Okay.
slap Robo Buddy's corpse so we can.
So to make things a
Okay.
bit smoother, you know the one in front of you is safe.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just
Go
gonna go
Zug.
over here.
Let's go, Zug.
I'm coming. I'm just lagging severely.
Well, don't. Just try not doing that.
Thank you.
Now, I'm going to point out
Archer
to you, Zug, the one in front of you
Well-
is not safe.
It's the Australian way.
Beaver. Okay. So we got two options. I can try to disarm it, or we can send the bear.
You can also walk around it.
It would be kind of hard because isn't Robo Buddy coming? Once we find Robo Buddy, we have to bring him back through here. A live trap. Robo Buddy.
I mean, maybe, but even so, I think Robo Buddy did walk over that area before. We just needed a little bit of guidance, which was relatively easy to do.
Somehow the torch isn't lighting up further ahead for me. It's only stuck in that one spot of light.
Is this the one you're talking about?
Yeah. It's only lighting up what was in the past, not where it is now.
Is that helping?
Yes.
Alright. If I get rid of that, calm down, cat. Alright. You know what? I wonder if I can get the cat to sit on the desk. I might have to move my iPad though. Anyway, continue.
Okay, so
Can we come up here?
careful for the. I'm gonna announce that there's a trap ahead of you here. If you stick to the corner and is very careful, I can either disarm this, or we can try to go around it. What do you guys want to do?
Can you just disarm it? It'll just make it easier, so then you can arm it again afterwards.
Okay, perfect. Okay. I'll do a disable device. Oh.
Hey, cat!
Meow.
It's cooked its
Meow.
the cord around the webcam around its tail.
The
Can't
cat's
believe
in
you've
my
done
stream
that.
now.
Ugh.
My stream. This is my
It is
stream
Kitty
now.
Cat stream now.
You're the worst co-host ever.
No, they're the best co-hosts ever. Oh,
He's just walking backwards and forwards now in front of me. All right.
we love Alex.
That's another Alex clip, I reckon.
Yes.
Cat, what are you doing? You're getting tangled up in my own headset cable. All right.
Right, cat. I'm sorry, we're very distracted by Alex today.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. Continue. Is
I
now.
just rolled.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
What'd
I
you
just
roll?
rolled a something. I rolled a
57
disable
for
device.
It was-
disable device.
Oh, okay. So you want to disable it?
Yep.
All right. Cool. It is now disabled.
Okay.
So where roughly is Robo Buddy?
don't
You
know.
know
know.
his rough position, which is which is sort of northwest from your location. But something else you guys both noticed, which you hadn't seen before, it looks like this side of the wall has been like torn down with a whole bunch of mosaic tiles lying now on the floor, revealing a door past the wall, which none of you had noticed before. I'm assuming you guys can see that.
I still can't.
Okay.
My light is, sent
hang on.
somewhere else.
Okay, you know what? We'll check that out later. We'll check that out later if we need to focus on finding Robo Buddy.
I think it kind of felt like Robo Buddy was in that area because I sensed him coming in and went like less near the door area, but I don't know what.
Okay. Actually, Derek, do I actually see that if I was like glancing over in that area to the hole? Would I see
You
what I'm
definitely.
seeing right
It's
now?
very obvious. You definitely see that the door is
can see Robo
exposed.
Buddy
The
on
door
it.
is not only the door is also exposed, and it's like it's open. And I think you should be able to see what's down the corridor.
Okay, that's what I was wondering if
Yes.
I saw if I see that.
Yes, you see
Okay.
what appears to be Robo Buddy lying in a heap
Okay,
in an empty room.
Robo Buddy's down there.
Yep.
Hold position. I'm gonna go check it out. Make sure it's gone. Make sure the thing's gone.
Okay.
I'm gonna go into stealth. I'm gonna try to stealth.
Go for it.
Stealth. Or to hide. It would be hide, right?
Yeah. Yes, it's hide. Sorry. I'll see if I can get the camera facing the cat while he's here. It's gonna be a little bit tricky.
That's a 26.
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay, I'm doing 26. And then I'm going to sneak up towards Robo Buddy, and I'm going to examine the area.
Yep.
And I'm also checking to make sure I'm assuming there's no traps if Robo Buddy has been through here and it hasn't attacked him.
Or he just endured it.
Yeah. There's no obvious signs that there was a trap.
Not presently.
Okay.
No
Our
obvious
trap-
signs of a trap that may have been triggered.
Okay. I'm going to assume that if Robo Buddy went through here, that there's no trap.
Yep.
I'm going to assume that this hole is from Robo Buddy. So
It's a
I'm
Robo
just
Buddy
saying,
shaped
yeah.
hole.
Yep. Just like the Kool-Aid Man.
Can you get through the door?
I'm trying.
There you go.
Okay, I'm going to examine the door, the room.
Let me know if you want a description of the room too.
Yeah, I'm just kind of examining the. I'm just kind of glancing around the room, just making sure there's nothing
Sure.
around.
Just double checking something. So beyond this room, you do see two doors.
Okay, are either one of them open?
No, they are both closed.
Okay. So do they look like they'd be something big enough to have done this to Robo Buddy?
I mean, they are a little. I'd say they're like a little under 10-foot size. But that is something that Robobody could fit through if you wanted to. But they are
Okay.
closed, so you don't see any obvious sign that they could have caused anything.
That the thing that caused this is still here. That's what I was trying to.
Well, you're not sure. I mean, you strongly suspect that creature, the screech that fell into the pit trap, probably was at fault, but you don't know where that is.
Okay. I'm going to motion. I'm just gonna motion that I think we're clear for now. Clear for now. But for now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna motion to people waiting
Alright,
to
I'll
come
go
in, or they can come in.
I would like to see beyond pitch black.
I'll bring your torch.
Thank you. I don't know why I can't see my torch.
It might be the animation thing that's making it difficult. Hey! Stop biting. I'll throw you out the room if you do that.
Yeah, I literally don't see any torch.
Yeah,
No!
Archer wants you to check DMs when you've got a moment.
Off. 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 Come on. Off. Down. Down. You got up here, you can get off. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Bite me, you get exiled. Get fired. Hey! You're really being a pest today. He came back at me.
He's like, this is my desk. He's
Seems that
fighting
way.
over the desk.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to fight the final boss.
Apparently so. Which is Alex, no less. Alright, so anyway, yes, you found Robo Buddy.
How is this body looking?
You can make one of two choices. If you have the knowledge, if you do not have a rank in it, you cannot use it. But I'll allow engineering and archaeology knowledge to be used to see what happened, because you're looking at sort of like structural damage. I will also allow, with a penalty, a heal check to determine what may have happened.
Oh, most definitely a heal.
Okay then.
15.
Okay. You think that he was attacked by claws and what appears to be teeth marks from a fairly large creature.
Anyways, I'm just going to quickly cast Raise Dead on him.
Okay. I'm gonna be nice, and as you're casting this, or go to cast this, I want you, Boris, and you, Zug, to both make a wisdom check, please. I will also accept history. If you have the knowledge. Well, no, just accept history. I feel like that should be fine.
Can I just wisdom?
Yes.
Darn, a 9.
For some reason, I'm not actually seeing the roll when it first comes up for anybody.
Sometimes it can be a little delayed, but it looks like you got. I don't see your roll actually. Are you not in the chat?
I'm here. Just give me a moment. I haven't done the check yet.
Okay, for some reason the chat.
19.
Okay, so that's pretty good. All right, so as you're going to like raise him and bring him back to life, Zug, a thought occurs to your mind. The last time you encountered Robo Buddy, he was trying to hunt you down and kill you.
I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to make sure I'm not in this room
That's fair.
when RoboBuddy wakes up.
Okay.
And you guys can explain to RoboBuddy I'm not abandoning. Okay.
And Ellie's
And
like,
then I'll come back.
why? Then I assume she goes
Don't
out and you
ask.
explain the situation.
I'm just like, I'd like to see me walking out the door.
Okay. You might want to
You
step
can
out of the
RoboBuddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am going around the corner.
Okay then. Not in the pit trap, I'm assuming.
I'm assuming no.
Yeah.
I'm not going in there.
So I'll put you there.
I just made a mistake.
All right. So you
I'm just gonna-
spend.
RoboBuddy. Yeah, RoboBuddy won't have the satisfaction.
Mm-hmm. Now
I'll do it myself.
you spend 10 minutes casting a spell. Now I'm going to point out. You also need a 5,000 gold piece stone. Now, I just realized. Are you using one of your personal diamonds, or you want to use one for the kitty?
How many do we have in the kitty?
You have enough for 3, I believe. Do you want to use one from the kitty?
I just want to see how many I have first.
Okay. Why can't I? Oh, the goddamn.
Okay, I have 5. Kitty has
Oh.
3. Yeah, I'll use one of my own.
Okay. In that case, I will let you subtract that.
There you go. I did so.
All right. And Robo Buddy, you come back to consciousness.
Reinitializing parameters.
You hear the little doom as things boot back up.
Yeah, the Windows 95 loading screen.
Yeah.
Oh, no.